Greetings, gentlemen and ladies. I'm the Old School Game Snob. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the best places, in my humble opinion, to find Nightwing's Veil. Now, this is basically the helm you want if you're a cold sorceress, because it increases your cold skill damage. This is, of course, a perfect version of it from Hero Editor, so it won't roll this perfectly. Also comes with some cold absorb, some dexterity. This one is also socketed, so don't pay any attention to that -5 to cold resist, but it also has +2 skills. But the main thing here is that big bonus to cold skill damage. Nightwing's Veil is just awesome for a blizzard sorceress, frozen orb sorceress, any kind of cold sorceress. It's basically the helm you want. So what are the best places to find it? Let's start with a nice little farming run, which is probably your best non-boss way of finding it. And then I'll talk about the couple of bosses where you might find it as well. So this is what I would probably do if I were farming for Nightwing's Veil and not wanting to take out any of the bosses. So Eldritch, the Rectifier, has a decently high chance, decently high, in Diablo terms is not very high at all, as you guys know, but decently high compared to everything else. So Eldritch, the Rectifier, who sits right there, he has a pretty good chance. Again, relative to Diablo terms of dropping the thing. The next guy on this list is Dak Farron, so you could just quickly teleport down to Dak Farron. He is not too far away. There we go, Dak Farron. Quickly take out Dak Farron. He's got about the same as Eldritch, the Rectifier. And then last on this list, we could also take out Pindleskin. Shank the Overseer. I missed Shank the Overseer. Oh, let's go kill Shank. We'll kill him really fast. How did I miss him? I don't know. I missed Shank the Overseer. I must have been distracted. Anyway, Shank the Overseer. So we've got a third chance on this run, and then we also have a fourth chance on this run, which is Pindleskin. And Pindleskin, and the other parts of the monster gang here. I don't know what I'm saying. They all have a reasonably similar chance of dropping. Pindleskin is roughly 1 in 80,000. Dak Farron's like 1 in 88,000. Eldritch is 1 in 120,000. And then Shank is like 1 in 124,000. So that's about as good as you get in terms of the super unique bosses. Those are not great chances, but those are about as good as you get. Let's talk about the bosses, how to actually, which bosses to farm, because here's the thing about Nightwing's Veil. It actually has a decently reasonable chance to drop off of both Diablo and of Baal. So Diablo, the Lord of Terror himself, you guys know Diablo. We'll just go up and look at Diablo's pentagram. We won't actually kill him. Diablo has a 1 in roughly 10,000 chance, 1 in 10,000, give or take, of dropping Nightwing's Veil. So when you think about it, it takes about, what does it take? Maybe like best case scenario, a few minutes to take out Diablo and all his minions. Not too long, not too short though either. So you get one shot on Diablo to potentially draw with like your 1 in 9.5 to 10,000 chance, or you take out the 4 different super uniques with their 1 in 80 to 1 in 100,000 chance. Which is your better way to go? It might be farming Diablo, 1 in 10,000. The other decently good option here, and actually possibly even better, is Baal, who has like a 1 in 7,000 chance. Give or take. Again, rough numbers. 1 in 7, give or take, of dropping Nightwing's Veil. And if you can take down Baal and his minions pretty quickly, it's a pretty quick run. The only thing that kind of slows this run down a little bit is, of course, waiting for Baal's minions to spawn in. If you can take it out quickly enough, if your character is super duper strong and can just power through all this stuff, it doesn't take too long, not too long. But if you're not very, very well geared, Baal could be, of course, problematic, maybe more problematic even than Diablo. It really depends on your character and setup. So that's it, you guys. I think that is probably your best case scenario. Either the super unique route of Dak Farron, Pindleskin, Eldritch, and Shank the Overseer, and these guys can also drop a lot of other good stuff too. Pindleskin can of course drop like Talrash's armor. He can Dak Farron can also drop Talrash's armor. And they can, you can potentially farm a lot of good stuff from that particular run. It's not too hard, not too dangerous, and really fast. You can pretty much do the whole run in about a minute or so. And so, yeah, that's it. I don't know. Take a pick. Flip the coin. Take your pick. Either the bosses or the super uniques. So that's it, you guys. You know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna finish off this run, and we're gonna call this a video. And I wish you great luck in finding Nightwing's Veil, because I'll tell you what, I have never actually found it. I know the best place to find it because I look up on the drop chance calculators, and I know the runs, and I know where to find all the bosses, and I know how long everything takes, but I've never actually found it. I know I would like to. I would definitely like to. Not for lack of searching, that's for sure. By the way, if you guys like this build, I just put up a video for it. This is the Nova Sorceress. And she is good. She is very, very good. Alright, what do you guys think? There's a 1 in 7,000 chance of grabbing Nightwing's Veil. Wouldn't that be a nice way to make this video? That would be a pretty sweet way to finish this video. Alright, Veil. Alright, let's have it. Let's have it. There we go. Oh, no. Well, I guess I'll have to try another 7,000 times. See you guys later.